Activists react sharply to 83% proposal demanding settlement in RP 2021, say reject personal proposals and suggestions if they are not individual demands. Government directs bus owners to replace their 15 to 20-year-old buses. Transport Department issues notification, sets deadlines in 5 slabs from March 2017. Scrap sedition law, initiate dialogue with JNU dissidents. Modi unable rein in fringe elements. Swami Agnivesh in head-on. Government to act tough and jail leaders who block defence inspections of Defence Expo. Government will not spare leaders next time. CM says teach lesson in election. And Goa cleans Santosh Trophy West Zone title with all-win record. Host beat Maharashtra in last league match. Goa await Mandar and Romeo boost for final round. Activists have reacted sharply to the 83% proposal settlement demanded in RP 2021. Activists have demanded thorough scrutiny of objections and suggestions demanding massive settlement under RP 2021. People who demand settlement may be wanting to sell off their chunk of land to the builders. The activists want such personal proposals and suggestions to be rejected. Sources say that there is no provision in TCP Act for inviting public suggestions over a proposed regional plan.
कोणाची जी इंडिविज्युअल जमीन आसा पळय ती तो आपलो प्रॉफिट पळयतलोच पूण हे सरकार घेवन आपली पॉलिसी करूंक शकना सरकारान आपली पॉलिसी गोंयभर पळोवन ह्या दृश्टीन करपाची आपली पॉलिसी देर इज नो ट्रस्ट बिटवीन गव्हर्मेंट एजन्सीज अँड द पीपल ऑफ गोवा Who is to be blamed? I'm not interested in apportioning blame. But there is no via media, there is nobody who can bring these three agencies together in a trustworthy manner to decide how the land of Goa has to be used both environmentally and economically. That is very, very important.
For the last 10 years, planning has been done on an ad hoc basis. Eco-sensitive zones आसा ते कायद्या प्रमाणे थी बांदकामां करपाक जायना सो हे तर गायडलायन्स लोकांक सारके सांगलेले जाल्यार लोक हे सेटलमेंट मागपाचे न्ही Now all of a sudden, without warning, without any guidelines, without any committee, the government opens the plans for suggestions, for individual suggestions. So what is the process? Nobody knows. Most of us are of the opinion that this confusion is deliberately created so that when there is ambiguity, when it is not clear, all the illegal activities happen when things are not clear.
These are people who are either close to builders or they are individuals who are just trying to make a quick buck by make some fast money by changing their land use, because probably the local MLA or some political leader is asking them to do it. And this regional plan is completely illegal because the chief town planner has considered individual applications, and the RP 2021 therefore has no legal sanctity. It has to be scrapped and a new RP has to be properly made.
जो लोक सेटलमेंट मागता त्या लोकांची बारीक तपासणी करूंक जाय. खंयच्या कारणाक लागून तो सेटलमेंट मागता, खरेंच तांकां घर बांदूंक तो जागो जाय ओ तो विकूंक जाय बिल्डरांक. हो प्लान तांचो जाल्यार हो प्लान गोंयकारांच्या फायद्याचो न्हय.
म्हजो पयलो प्रश्न ह्या सरकाराक विचारपाचें म्हळ्यार हे खंयच्या कायद्या प्रमाणे केला, अंडर वीच लॉ दिस ओपनिंग एंड क्लोजिंग ऑफ regional plan is being done. It is first and foremost not based on the Town and Country Planning Act, because the Act does not provide for participation of people or asking them to give suggestion. So this is not within the law. About 83% asking for a change in zones is not what was not expected. It was expected. They have kept people on a pressure cooker, and suddenly they have said we are giving you so many days, and then there's a flood of people coming. Now it is to facilitate this thing that the government has opened up this. This is not the way to formulate plans for the state. It's utter nonsense. This is actually a fraud which is going on at present. The government has to go back to its drawing board and start this process of how a plan should be formulated by first having a base in the law to prepare this plan.
Government has ordered bus owners to replace their 15 to 20-year-old buses. Transport Department has issued notification. The department has set a deadline to replace buses in 5 different time slabs. Buses more than 20 years old will have to be replaced by 31st March 2017.
Government amended conditions attached to the permit of stage carriage as follows. Age of vehicle 20 years and above. Date of replacement 31st March 2017. 18 years and above 31st March 2018. 17 years and above 31st March 2019. 16 years and above 31st March 2020. 15 years and above 31st March 2021. Government had earlier launched a subsidy scheme for the bus owners who come forward to replace their old buses were liable for a replacement with the state of assistance. The scheme is in force. Senior reporter Lokik Shilkar for Prudent.
Government should not misuse sedition law against political opponents. There should be a dialogue and debate with the JNU students. Social activist Agnivesh said in our weekly program Head On. He opined Prime Minister Narendra Modi has failed to control the fringe elements. His silence over burning issues is detrimental. Swami Agnivesh said USA has been the mainly responsible for creating conflict zones across the world.
अंग्रेजों के समय में सिडिशन का चार्ज लगाया था महात्मा गांधी और बाल गंगाधर तिलक के खिलाफ, क्योंकि वो सरकार विरोध, एक होता है सरकार का विरोध करना, एक होता है देश का विरोध करना। सिडिशन होता है देश के खिलाफ कुछ करना। तो देश के खिलाफ तो ना गांधी कर रहे थे, ना तिलक कर रहे थे, ना आज वो कन्हैया कुमार कर रहा है। पॉलिटिकल अपोनेंट होता है, आप उसको सिडिशन में डाल देते। कन्हैया कुमार ने तो कोई ऐसे गलत नारे भी नहीं लगाए, आपने उसको पकड़े हॉस्टल से पकड़ के
कह रहा है कि इट इज यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स हु इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर क्रिएटिंग मल्टीपल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट जोन्स इन द वर्ल्ड।
यस एग्जैक्टली, दे आर नैरो,
नॉट द इस्लामिक फंडामेंटलिस्ट,
नॉट मी,
and not the Islamic
not
fundamentalists.
me. Barack Obama himself is saying attacking Iraq, समझ रहे ना, was the biggest blunder we have committed.
प्रधानमंत्री उस पर कुछ नहीं बोलते, आप उसको कैसे इंटरप्रेट करते हैं? उनको मूक सहमति है इन सब चीज़ों के लिए, या वो ऐसे विवादों में अभी पढ़ना नहीं चाहते? ही कंसिडर्स देम एज अ फ्रिंज ग्रुप।
बार बार ये जो छूट देते हुए दिखाई पड़ रहे हैं नरेंद्र मोदी, अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी खोते जा रहे हैं, गंवाते जा रहे हैं। पोलराइजेशन की पॉलिटिक्स हो रही है और नीचे के लोग बड़े आराम से कर रहे हैं, ऊपर से एक दो हल्के फुल्के जुमले बोल दिए, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसा। हाँ जी, 4-6 महीने बाद जो घटनाएं हुई थी उसी समय उसके ऊपर ब्रेक हो जाता, तो लोग कहते यस Modi.
You are saying that leadership has failed to deal in the fringe.
Exactly.
Even if it is a fringe, you have failed to control your fringe.
Control your fringe, and it looks like you have been riding the tiger. You just cannot dismount like that.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.